Ring ring.
I probably should have looked at like a prompt before I started this because I don't even know what what to say. Like I'm just gonna go off things that like I think of in the moment. Gems are fake, and that can make stop. That can make a lot of sense because like when you think about it, this is my idea by the way. I personally think gems are fake because when you think about it, like ants, like people in like BC, not even BC, like maybe 19 for like farming. And like I feel like when you're plowing the land, you're getting like abdominal, and then when you're like picking the crops, you're getting your legs, or like when you're herding the livestock, you're getting cardio. Like genuinely, you could just be like doing things instead of going into a place to pretend to do things. Like I feel like mentally that would be so much better for me personally because I hate the gym. I don't hate it, but I don't like it as much as I like working out in my room because it makes so much more sense to me. Like I I bought a bench, a $70 bench, and then I bought like $5 weight, 8 pound weight. That's not a lot, but it does what it needs to do. Excuse me. It does what it needs to do. And it's like I tried going into the gym because some people go in at like because at first I was like, okay, so maybe I'm just lazy because I don't want to go to the gym when I get home from school for like because my workout actually takes me like 10 minutes because I've organized it and done a bunch of research, so it actually works out pretty well for me no matter where I am. Like I could really do that anywhere, like on vacation. Like I made it really easy, and all I do is abdominal. Like that's the only place I really want to do, and everything else I'd rather get in through like hobbies. So yeah, but I do that, and if I needed to like do legs or anything that's or arms, I really don't like doing arms. Like I get that enough when I do my hair. I don't want to do that with a weight too. If I already get arm workouts. Like I genuinely need to stretch before and after hair wash day on Sunday. So I don't think I even need to hit arms. I think but I think if I wanted to, or like eventually I think when I'm older I'd want to have like a way to do my abdomen workout without using my bench or my weight. Like I would just want to have an activity that makes me need to do that kind of stuff actually. Like actually use it. But when would I need a plank? Like maybe I just have to make my life a little more difficult. Like and I meditated before this by the way. That was meditating is actually slept on. Like why does nobody else meditate? Why didn't no, like my mom does it, but I don't really I'm the type of person who doesn't get to things until I feel like doing it. So I just never did it until now. And it's like I just didn't. I don't listen. Like I won't even consider. I'll just be like, oh yeah, this person told me that I should do that. And then maybe like 3 years later, when if I actually feel like doing it, I'll do it. And I guess I'm just like I guess I have to give her credit for it because I didn't find this on my own. I got it from you. But yeah, it's actually crazy. I felt like I could like feel the vibrations hitting my body as they hit it and as they echoed off. Like that was like amazing for like my I mean it was good for my nervous system. I didn't feel my nervous system like that, but it was good for my nervous system for me to like understand what was hitting it in a way. Like when I'm on my balcony, but while I was meditating, I was like sitting right here like a monk. Like let me scoot back and give you an example. Like that was that was literally me like 20 minutes ago, and there was a person walking downstairs and like they were on the phone or something, so I heard them talking, and I my heart, like I literally couldn't even hear my heartbeat. Like I know when I'm locked in a meditation now, if I cannot hear my heartbeat. Because when I'm not focused, like if I know if I'm meditating and suddenly I can hear my heartbeat, I know I got unlocked out. What is the opposite of locked in? Locked out? No. That doesn't sound as nice. Maybe like am I is it being a chud? Being a chud? Maybe. But when I'm not locked in, my heart I can hear my heartbeat. My heart goes it just went really fast. It was like I almost had like maybe like almost a panic attack or like a nervous reaction to hearing that person speak. And I'm like, does that happen every time I hear someone speak? And I just never realized that. That's like absolutely possible though, because sometimes, well, no, I feel like I've sensed that before though. Like, you know, when someone comes up to you, but like it's someone you don't want to talk to and they start talking to you anyways, and like you're already distracted or something, and it just gives you this feeling of like you're making me anxious and you know you're making me anxious. Please. I think I think we can work like this for now. Yeah, I can do this. But yeah, I think that like we should just do things in our daily lives that low key make what's it called? Um things more like an exercise. Like it's kind of like when you park at the back of a grocery store and then you have to walk all the way up and you're like, I'm getting my cardio. Like, yeah, yeah, I'm getting my cardio in. Like just maybe just like but the thing is, it's like when you go out to be productive. You don't go out to like procrastinate because that's kind of procrastinating whatever it is you're supposed to do. So it's like, am I? That's kind of counteractive. I don't know if I like that. No, that's kind of unproductive for the day. So I really don't know how I feel about that. Maybe it's like, okay, well, I still think gyms are a scam though, because like if you weren't on your phone, if you weren't at school, or you weren't at work, or you weren't on your phone, what would you be doing? Like, would you be raising horses? Like, that's an exercise. I feel like anything, or like, would you be sewing? Like, that's a mental exercise and kind of physical. But like, there's like, I think whenever I'm not on my phone or like watching Netflix, whatever it is I'm doing is kind of an exercise. Like normally what I do is I go skateboarding. Like when I'm really tired of like consuming, I'll just go skateboard. But that I can only do that for like maybe 15 minutes because that's cardio. It's cardio. So I get tired. But maybe if also when I was meditating earlier, it was like I am so off topic. Like honestly, we're gonna have to get used to this because I'm not good at just sticking to one topic for a long time. Like I switch between like I'm talking about three different things right now. I'm talking about meditating, and I was talking about the gym, and then I don't know what I was just talking about earlier. I don't even remember. So going back to meditating, I feel like it made like my breath better or something. And as someone who can't swim, I'm like I think I was just scared to float really. I think that was the issue. Anyone who's scared to swim is literally just scared to like not be in control because it was a control thing for me. I still can't swim because I haven't tried, but it was a control thing for sure. I just didn't trust not being able to control my body in water because that's what it does. It's just let the water control and then you like work through the water. I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't. I cannot give advice on swimming. But yeah, okay, into that topic, I'm gonna start something new. Just letting all of the chuds know that I'm switching topics again. So I don't get too off track. Um Now I forgot what my other topic was gonna be. This is why I don't say it. Because now I forgot. Oh, school. I was gonna talk about school. I think school is so weird. It's just like I feel like we should all be outside doing community service. Like I think all children I should make like a whole video of things that I think should be like changed in a community setting. I could make list videos on I could make a bunch of things on things I think should be changed in general about like countries and stuff, but I can just do it like bit by bit for now. Is the microphone too close? I don't think so. I'm not checking that right now. But I could do something where it's like I check or like I say things. Like I'm right now I'm gonna do like a teaser, I guess. And if anybody's in the comments wanna if anybody in the comments wanna let me know if you wanna hear anything more about this, like more in depth, I'll do that. But yeah, this lighting is so buns. It's like it's incredibly buns. I'm like, am I shocked? It's kind of making it look like I have makeup on right now though, and I don't. So that's nice. And the rain just got super loud. That's why I have the microphone so close because it's so loud outside. I hope I don't get sick from this. I actually haven't gotten sick all school year. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's on eating right. I could also make a video on eating right. I have a lot of things to talk about. Obviously, this is this is getting to be not very productive. I should have went into this with one topic. This is gonna be very messy, and I don't know how much editing can save this. So this is more like a podcast. Just it is what it is. What was I talking about? Oh, things I think could be better in a community. First, I'm gonna talk about. I'm not gonna do whole community. I'm just gonna talk about school right now. I think in school. Oh my gosh, it's getting cold outside. It's getting cold. I can't get sick from this, can I? I hope not. But I think the first thing that could be changed. The wind was speaking to me. I heard a voice. That was a little frightening. I think being mindful should honestly be the goal of all schools across the board. Across the board, the goal should be to make the youth more mindful instead of making them complacent. Like I hate how it's so difficult to find people that are like have done the have I don't want to say have done the inner work because it's the inner work because it's like that's not something everybody has to do or wants or feels like they need to do at the time. Like right now it's like I see a majority of kids my age are like focused on I'd say majority of people my age are focused on like just living as much as they can, like not even thinking about it, like not even thinking about impacts and stuff like that, and honestly just doing what they want, which is it's good in its own way. But I'm like, do we not want to do anything else? Do we not have deep thoughts? That's what concerns me. I'm fine with whatever everyone does, but do you have deep thoughts? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Like, do you genuinely think deeper? Do you try, like, without a prompt? Like, I feel like half the time, this is what stresses me out. This is why I deleted TikTok. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'll get into that another time. But what stresses me out is when, like, on TikTok, you'll see a video and it's like, for example, let's say a girl says she read an article about blah, 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 and she feels blah, blah, blah about it. All of a sudden, people in the comments are like either agreeing or disagreeing. But, like, when you read it, you can really tell these people have never thought about this a day in their life. Like, they're just now looking at it from surface level and then they're sharing their surface level thoughts. Like, we're not getting anywhere at this rate. We're not getting anywhere. Genuinely. If you're all talking on surface level, and yeah, maybe, yeah, some people do go deeper. It's people who've either seen this before and thought about it earlier or took the time to sit down and be like, that's an interesting way to look at things. Let me think about how I feel about that and then share my opinion. I feel like most of the time nowadays people are just sharing their surface level thoughts without putting any soul in it. I don't know how to explain this. I think with mine, that's all I'm gonna say for now. Next time I'm gonna actually organize my thoughts and like get a prompt together, or just like I have a bunch of prompts in my notes app, but for some reason I just didn't look at any of them. Like next time I'm gonna pick one and like focus and lock in and like not maybe a little script to follow for when I try and get off track again, because obviously that's what I've done. So next time there will be a little bit of guidance for me so that this isn't all over the place. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, chat, how we feel about this. And yeah, bye.